Hey everyone. So I've had this Vevor wheel for about 3 weeks now, and I still think it's a great little budget wheel. I tried a bunch of new things on it that I didn't do in the initial review, like sitting down. I found that the wheel pedal was a lot easier to control. I still prefer the hand functions. I'll be honest, I like them better. But for sitting down, the foot pedal was a lot easier to control. You can't throw a huge amount, but for a hobby potter just starting out, it's still great. I then trimmed a piece. I did this standing up. I thought it was just a good way to get me moving and not sitting in the same position for the longest time, which is another thing that's great because as a potter, you know that being able to get up and move around is really important because it is hard on your muscles and it's hard on your body. So yeah, being able to use this as a stand-up wheel I thought was great. And it worked really well for trimming. Again, I use the hand function, not the foot pedal for trimming, but it's whatever you prefer because you could use both. But I did think that it worked quite well. I also really like the idea of being able to trim pieces at the same time as throwing pieces. I was throwing things on my other wheel and I had stuff to trim and I just needed a break from wheel throwing. So I was able to use this as like a secondary wheel, obviously, to trim. And I thought that was really great. And then the option to stand up, that was even better. So it got me, instead of just sitting the entire time, I was able to get up and kind of move around a bit. So I really like that. I really like being able to have that functionality of it. And then the last thing that I did was I let my little girl use it. And I thought this was the best part. She's always wanting to do stuff with me. So I thought, you know what? This little wheel is small enough that she could definitely use it. And she totally did. I mean, she's just little, so obviously we had a little bit of learning to do, but she thought it was great. I had fun. I was able to do something with her. And eventually I hope that she can just sit right beside me and do it with me. So if you do have a child that is wanting to learn pottery or wanting to do stuff with you, this wheel is so inexpensive that it would be a great option for you to have if you have a child that definitely wants to try pottery with you. So yeah, I think that this wheel is great. It's a great little budget wheel. It'd be a great secondary wheel. It'd be a great trimming wheel. Yeah, it's a great wheel for kids. So yeah, if you want, check it out. In the description below, there is a link for a discount and the link to this wheel. So if you're in the market for a budget wheel, definitely give them a try. Their shipping is great. Their customer service is great. And yeah, I really appreciate being able to review this little wheel. And I think it's great. It's a great little addition to my little studio. And I can't wait to use it more. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below and I will answer them best I can. And give this wheel a chance because it's a great little wheel. So I will see you guys in the next video and I hope you're having a good day. Thanks, guys. Bye.